as we listen here carefully to this president, as we do every day, it becomes very, very clear that he honestly and just clearly believes he's smarter than you. He's smarter than me. He believes he knows more about how you and I should live our lives, how our families should live their lives. As a matter of fact, he's pretty sure he knows better than every single American how to conduct themselves, how to live, how to think. So we thought it'd be interesting, as we listened to everything he was saying, why not go, sort of counter-establishment here? He's the great socialist. He's the great nanny. So we thought about, we're doing better than that. We're actually taking a proposal here on the Lou Dobbs Show around to every major network. We have now a reality show. I shouldn't be even telling you about it, but I'm going to share part of it because, sometimes somebody will steal this idea. I hope it doesn't interfere in the point system, the residuals we're going to make here. But this reality show is going to be about the Nanny-in-Chief. And I think we've got a pretty clear idea of how to promote it. And so, if you will, listen to our idea for what I think will be a blockbuster reality show on nationwide television. Here we go. Coming this summer to a lamestream television network near you, the latest spinoff to the hit reality TV series Super Nanny. Barack Obama as Nanny-in-Chief.
There's some things you got to do.
The Nanny-in-Chief always knows what's best for you, and he's not afraid to tell you over and over and over again. He tells us what to read.
If you're somebody who only reads the editorial page of the New York Times, try glancing at the page of the Wall Street Journal once in a while.
He tells us what to watch.
Just turn off the TV, MSNBC, blogs, and just go talk to folks out there instead of being in this echo chamber.
And if you don't know what to do with your money in these tough economic times, he tells you.
When times are tough, you tighten your belts. You don't go buying a boat when you can barely pay your mortgage. You don't blow a bunch of cash on Vegas when you're trying to save for college.
He tells you we're not to vacation.
You can't go take a trip to Las Vegas or go down to the Super Bowl on the taxpayer's dime.
He tells you how not to decorate.
You can put off buying the new curtains, even if it'd be nice to have.
He tells you how to conserve.
There are things that you can do individually, though, to save energy. Making sure your tires are properly inflated.
And he tells us how to clean up.
I don't want the folks who created the mess to do a lot of talking. I want them just to get out of the way so we can clean up the mess. I don't mind cleaning up after them, but don't do a lot of talk.
He tells us how to raise our families.
We need fathers to recognize that responsibility doesn't just end at conception. That doesn't just make you a father. What makes you a man is not the ability to have a child. Any fool can have a child.
The Nanny-in-Chief even tells us how to stay healthy.
Keep your hands washed. Cover your mouth when you cough. Stay home from work if you're sick, and keep your children home from school if they're sick.
The Nanny-in-Chief knows it all. He can run our lives, he thinks, better than we can. And at the end of the day, all the Nanny-in-Chief wants is just a little appreciation.
You would think they would be saying thank you.
Nanny-in-Chief, who's your daddy? Coming soon, and hopefully going soon.